Hello coders, welcome back to my channel LazyCoder. Today we will see pharmacy management system project with AI. From this dashboard, admin can view all the reports, total medicines that it has, today's sales and all the weekly sales like stock alerts, status, today's orders, and can manage everything from here. And for pharmacist, we have added AI functionality to capture all the medicines or written on the prescription by doctor. So we know that pharmacist, what they do, they read all the medicine names and add it from searching and add it. So but we have added AI functionality that will scan your prescription, and if the medicines are there in the stocks, it will add. If it is not there, then it will show that it's not available. So let's test it. This is the handwritten note by me, where it's saying that azithromycin is one medicine and paracetamol medicine is there. So two medicines. I will try to scan it. Okay, and let's see. We have already stocks for this azithromycin and paracetamol. So if you see, paracetamol is 900 available and azithromycin is also available. It's low, but it's available, right? So let's go to the point of sales and just scan it. Okay, so this is the handwritten prescription, and click on analyze image. So AI is analyzing handwritten prescription by doctor. Okay, let's wait for few seconds. Okay, if it is saying that AI scan is completed, right, and successfully added azithromycin and paracetamol. So let's click on OK. You can see that these two medicines is added here, and the quantity is also there. 300, 800 is the price, and total is coming as 1100. We can increase or decrease the quantity also. So if we click here, it will increase, and accordingly the price will be adjusted. And let's try to analyze one more time with another prescription. Let's suppose we have this template, or you can say I have downloaded it from the Google, this list, and it has the medicine like 3 plus 2, 5 is there, right? So we have amoxicillin medicine available in my stock, but not these 4 items. Okay, let's verify it by here. Like if we go to medicines list, we have the amoxicillin, but we do not have the rest 4. So what it will do, that for pharmacist, we will see what it is doing. Okay, so let's click on this image and click on analyze. What it will do, that it will add that amoxicillin, but it will discard that rest 4. Okay, so let's see what it do. You can see that AI scan is completed, successfully added amoxicillin, but these medicines are not available or not found, out of stock or not found, right? If we click on OK, this amoxicillin will be added here. Let's see. You can see that amoxicillin is added. Okay, so this is how this AI scans work. Okay, so let's before proceeding to projects, this is my channel LazyCoder, where I upload multiple projects, okay, based on AI and other technologies like airline reservation project, AI book recommendation project, clinic management system, payroll, employee, HR, online exam system, student management system, face recognition attendance system. So I have uploaded multiple projects. You can check this out on my channel, and please subscribe to LazyCoder so that it will really motivate me to create more projects. Okay, so let's proceed to project features one by one. So in this project we have basically 2 users. Okay, first is admin and the second is the pharmacist. Okay, let's log out from the admin. Okay, so this is the home page of our application, where this all these in the cards it's showing all the details of our project. Okay, and home page is there, about each page is there, contact us page is there. Okay, and a staff portal. From this portal, admin and pharmacist can log in. Admin account will be created by that super user command, and pharmacist account will be created using the admin. Okay, so I have already created the admin account, so let's log in. When admin will log in, a dashboard will be shown. Okay, we have already discussed this dashboard. Like here, from here, if we click view reports, okay, it will land you to this page where all the total revenue, okay, 30 days revenue means 1 month revenue can be shown here, and total medicines, low stock is 1, okay, means all the low stock medicines will be listed here also, okay. If we go to the dashboard again, it's showing the these details here also, okay. Now go to the manage pharmacist. So admin can edit the pharmacist, or you can say the cashier, okay. We can delete it, means admin can delete it. Admin can add the pharmacist account like username and all those credentials things, okay, can be added here. And admin can also delete it and edit the salary, shift timing, right, work experience. So if admin can also add the categories. So these are the categories that I have already added, like antibiotics, painkillers, syrups, right. Add category is there, so name and description will be there, okay. Suppliers, medicine suppliers can be added. These are the suppliers that I have already added, and medicines. So admin can edit it, like name, brand, category, right, that we have already added. And purchase price, what is the selling price, what is the quantity that you have, okay. So once you sell your medicine, a stock will be decreased automatically. Suppose if I will amoxicillin will be added by pharmacist to one customer, then the stock quantity will be reduced, okay. So it will be done automatically, okay. And this is the report, okay. So this is the basic admin functionality that we have added, okay. And we, of course, we can increase the functionality here, like the salary management of the pharmacist, okay. And multiple things can be integrated here, like the testing and scans. So, okay, let's jump to the second part, or second user functionality, that is pharmacist. So pharmacist can log in through the same page, and here my profile is there. So pharmacist can first name, edit the first name, last name, email address, profile picture can be edited by here. And on their dashboard, point of sale is there, okay. So starting the new bill, search inventory, and the billing history, these three things are listed here, okay. So point of sale, if we go, I will come to this part. So if we go to the billing history, all the billing history will be shown here, okay. And we can search the name, like here if we search Smith, okay, and only the one record is showing here, right. So and we can view the receipt here. If we click on print and then new print, it will be printed, this page will be printed, okay. It will be saved as a PDF, okay. And all the medicine details will be shown here on the receipt, okay. We can go back. If we click on billing history, it will be shown this. Pharmacist can also see the stock of these medicines, okay. And it will not show the cost price, right. It's only showing you the selling price, because what pharmacist will do with the cost price, right. So it's showing only the stock related information, okay. And if we main part is the point of sale, so here what it will do, it will write the customer name here. Suppose customer is Mohan, okay. Their mobile number can be this, okay. And let's suppose if we see here, let's go to verify this. Amoxicillin is 149, right. 149 stock is there. Let's add the amoxicillin again, and then it will be reduced, okay. So let's add amoxicillin again, and click on add item, and click on proceed to payment, okay. So it's done. We have not added the payment system yet, because we can add it, but we have not added it right now, okay. So if we go to the billing history, for Mohan, amoxicillin is added, right. If we click on the view receipt, amoxicillin is added. If we go back here and refresh this page, 149 will be reduced to 148. You can see that it's reduced to 148. Why? Because we have already sent 1 unit of this antibiotic to some Mohan, right. So this is how the stock quantity works, okay. We can add multiple features right now in this project also, but right now we have this project, Okay, and please subscribe to LazyCoder so that it will really motivate me to create more projects. I will attach all those details of this project in my description. You can check this out. Okay, thank you so much.